shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. It says his leaf also shall not wither. It says, and whatsoever he doeth, he shall prosper. There you go. His leaf shall not wither, man. He's just going to keep growing, right? His tree, he's a tree because men are known as trees in the scriptures. He's going to keep growing. His leaves, his branches going to grow. His fruit are going to grow, and his leaves are not going to wither away, okay? Okay, when you're meditating on the scriptures, okay? That's what a real man is, all right? A servant of Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi, right? Not your damn, your best, not your best football player or your basketball player or your NBA all stars, man. You know, those are not high value men. Or your favorite podcaster. You know, those are not the high value men. They may be prosperous right now, but they're not prosperous in the spirit. They're prosperous in a carnal way.
Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Yahawah is the Most High God, and Yahawashi is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ. The Rakakwadash is the Holy Spirit in the Paleo Hebrew. And double honors to the elders, the great millstone, who rule well through the Spirit, teaching His word and believing His word, Lord willing, they can continue to endure and be sincere, right? And a mighty shalom to the hopeful elect in the same spirit, teaching His word and believing His word, Lord willing, you can continue to endure and be sincere. And shalom to the Akwathium that are believers of the faith, Lord willing, you can continue to pursue your lot, which is being a loving and silent and virtuous wife. And Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith, right? This is a lay me back to, the brother Yarmayan. His video is titled, if anybody want to go watch it and get edified, it says a real man is a servant of Yahawah Yahawashi, right? And so that brought me to the thought of a high value man. So I'm going to just jump right into it. This is Luke chapter 14, verse 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, in his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. And this hate is just going into love less, right? You have to love yourself less. You have to love your brethren less. You have to love your sister. You have to love your sister less, your children less, your wife less, your mother and father less, right? The high value man is going to put Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi before anybody, right? Let's go to another one. Let's go to Matthew chapter 10. In verse 37 to 38, it says, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. Right? So if you loving your father and your mother more than Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, you are not worthy of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi and the benefits that come with it, right? And if you don't take up your cross and follow after Hamashiach Yahawashi, you are not worthy of Him, right? You're not worthy, right? Our whole point of creation is to follow Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. This is Luke chapter 9, verse 23. And he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. A high value man is denying himself daily. A high value man is picking up his cross daily because it comes with suffering, right? Like right now, my mind each and every day is Colossians 3 and 23. When I'm at work, I'm working heartily, like I'm doing it unto the Lord and not unto men, right? When it comes to your marriage or your children, you're doing it heartily unto Yahawah and not unto men, right? Let's go to another one, which is Sirach 27 and 3, right? It's a lot of scripts that I'm not going to be able to go to because, of course, I'm at work, so I can only just give you a snippet, right? This is Sirach 27, verse 3. It says, unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown, right? Outside of a man sexually providing towards a woman, or dwelling with her according to wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, this man has to hold himself in the fear of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. That's how he'll be able to provide spiritually, mentally, and physically, and financially for his wife and his children, right? Because Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi come first, right? He has to dwell in your heart. And it automatically is a natural thing for the men of the Lord to provide, right? Spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. It's a natural thing. But even more when you grow into Yahawashi, the more things flow sufficiently, right? Sufficiently, right? But your house will be overthrown if your fear is not towards the Lord. So the whole point, this how you know who a high value man is. It's not about your fucking money, your house, where you traveled, the alkalis that you did. It's about Yahawashi. Do you know who he is? Wait, what nation? What race do Yahawashi come from? Right? Who is the men of the Lord? Right? And it's really the 144,000 is the top men of the Lord out of the nation, right? But we are westernized and we think a high value man is this or a high value woman is that. A high value woman is going to fear Yahawashi, and she's going to play her role and submit to her husband and be obedient. That right there is a high value woman, which is women that's growing in that lot right now, right? Even though women are the weakest vessel, Solomon haven't seen one righteous woman just yet. But on this side is women that's really showing more faith than men, even the women that's in this world, right? So let's go to another one real quick. Like I said, this video ain't gonna be long because I gotta go back into work. This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 11 and 12. It says, "But thou, O man of God, flee these things and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness. Fight the good fight of faith. Lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and hast professed a good profession before many." Right? This is our profession. That's a high value man where he's fighting that good fight of faith, when he's standing 10 toes down, being standfast and unmovable for his faith. That's a high value man. A man that stands on business for Yahawashi. Luke chapter 2, verse 49, when Yahawashi at 12 years old said, I must be about my father's business. That's a high value man, right? In order for him to be a great husband, he is about his father's business. In order to be a servant of Yahawashi, he's about his father's business, right? Let alone we're praying, right? We're building the inward man daily. We're not doing it on ourselves. We need Yahawashi. A high value man is really going right into the scriptures, right? You got David, you got Samuel, right? You got Solomon, like before any man fell or passed away and he was doing the things of the Lord. That's a high value man. Levi, which Matthew in the gospel, he left his job of being a tax collector or a publican to follow Yahawashi. That's a high value man, right? You got what? John and James, the sons of Zebedee. Lord willing, I said the other name right, but I know one of them is James, I believe. He in the 4th chapter of Matthew, they left their father. You know, that's a high value man because they knew what was more important, right? They knew that was the Hamashiach, right? So let's go to Proverbs 22:1, right? It reads, "A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold," right? A good name and that favor, it all comes from Yahawashi. In the NLT, it says a good reputation. A good reputation is when Jacob's trouble come, in the minute the Lord is going to be eaten, where women is going to be looking to be covered, which, what is it, Isaiah 32, a man will be a resting or a covering, right? And in Isaiah 4:1, women are going to come to the men of the Lord, right? But it's going to be a good name, right? That this is the man of the Lord. This is a man of faith. This is a man of integrity. This is a man that upholds Yahawashi higher than himself, right? Because that's a true high value man. It's not these elites, right? They're a high wicked value, right? Let's go to this last one, which is 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 8. It says, "But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he have denied the faith and is worse than an infidel," right? So if you don't provide, yes, that's financially, but then you got Proverbs 20 and 24, right? You have to train up your child in the way they should go. Sirach 33, a man that teaches his son grieveth the enemy. And you could read all the way down in Sirach 33 and understand, even if a man not disciplining his child, right? And then you got Deuteronomy 6. Teach thy child when they wake up wherever they go. A man's supposed to be, he's supposed to bring discipline, judgment, right? He's supposed to stand on Yahawah Shema Shai and bring morals, spiritual morals to his household, right? Let alone a high value man is not letting his daughter have too much freedom. A high value man is not letting his wife have too much freedom, right? A high value man, again, is not letting his wife have too much freedom. A high value man is not giving his authority to a woman to have dominion over him. But let alone a high value man is fearing Yahawah Shema Shai to order his household, right? Lord willing, this is edifying. Again, you should definitely go watch the brother Yaramayan, Hopeful 144. A real man is a servant of Yahawah wa Yahawashi. So with that, I'm going to say shalom. All praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakodah. Shalom, shalom.